Hello. Thank you very much for stopping by the Random Green channel. I wanted to talk a little bit about, well, the title, as you see, is Gog and Magog. Now, it's one of those things where we see what's going on in Israel and Palestine, and there's a lot of things that are going on in the world, and and we see that Israel is getting attacked by Palestine, and there may be coalitions, and there might be nations that are, signing a pact with other nations when it comes to this Gog and Magog. Now, and just because this coalition is signing up or maybe started, does it mean that this exact conflict is the start of the last days? Only time will tell. I guess, could it be the fact that, well, will they go on other pursuits? You know what I mean? I mean, is this the start? Could it just be the start of what's to come for future conflicts where these pacts start? Because to sit there and say, well, this is the Gog and Magog is being formed. Well, maybe it's always been there, but it's not. It's only starting. It's steps that lead up to it, and then eventually, the Gog and Magog can really start to. Boy, it's a complicated issue. I wish the Bible would be a little more clear on it. I mean, but a lot of. I mean, if you don't believe, then you're not going to understand. But if you do believe, and you believe that Gog and Magog is starting up, it's not necessarily meaning it's not necessarily means that it's going to be the end. Now the conflict there could be future conflicts where they'll gradually start to get more and more cohesive as a cohesive unit. It's steps that lead up to it. Could we see the first steps of it really trying to go in the future? I mean, is this this moment? Because I know a lot of people are anxiously awaiting. I'm one of those that, whatever happens, happens. you know and but maybe I can help by saying that. Maybe these words that I'm saying right now, that you just have to take a deep breath, look at it with logic and reason, and it's all I can say is okay. I mean, but getting back to the real main theme of the video, just because Gog and Magog might be starting where they're starting now, where this is like the official start of Gog and Magog, you have to understand, is it going to be where there could be future conflicts that they'll work together, and then they'll see how good it works. So perhaps just using this one, I'll just stick with this one. If, like I say, if Gog and Magog are together and they start with this one, they officially start with this one, where it's the start of something more and more, and that leads up to the Great Tribulation. Is it where they're going to be? Is this a start? Are they going to be more? It's going to be more cohesive. It's one of those things where I'm sorry, I'm not getting. It's just because it's happening now. It's the thing in Palestine or in Israel, in Gaza City. It doesn't necessarily mean that Gog and Magog is going to be. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the start of the Great Tribulation. Is what I'm saying. We don't know the time of the hour. It could be future future conflicts, so they'll work together and they'll see, okay, now I know what I was talking about. They'll see that this is the step that they work so good to eradicate something, and then they'll work future, they'll work together in the future. So if this is where they really start, then it could open up teaming up together, and they, for other future conflicts, eventually to the main conflict, Armageddon, the Great Tribulation / Armageddon, is when the climax of the Gog and Magog. So anyway, just because it's maybe now they're getting ready to form, to start, it's just maybe the start of it. So who knows? Who exactly knows? And it could, like I said, this could be the start of the big one. Who knows? I, for one, am gonna just continue to do what I can do, and not take sides with the beast system. I don't know. All right. Thanks a lot. Maybe that will help. So, all right. Talk to you later. Thank you.